Hey, I realized I forgot to post an instruction video for today. So it's August 27th or 28th, depending on which period I have you for language arts. So, what are we doing today? The first thing is we're going to take your short story, and I realize a lot of students don't know how to copy and paste. And so I want to just practice a little simple skill with you. And I appreciate the students who are brave enough to ask and say, hey, how do you copy and paste? So, I will show you how, but there's a short video here how to copy and paste in a Chromebook. It's pretty easy. You actually just highlight what you want to copy, and you hold down Control and hit C, and that would copy it. And then you'll see down here, if I hit Control and then V, boom, I pasted everything. So we're going to copy and paste your story into a document, which yours is going to be off to the right-hand side over here. And so you're going to copy and paste into that. I'm going to have you share your story in a breakout room today and gather feedback. So I gave you a peer edit sheet to try to guide your discussion, which is right here. So I want somebody to read you their story, and you're going to read them your story. And then I really want you to try to focus on these four things. Okay. Does it have a plot? Does it kind of flow in a way that makes sense? Does it develop the plot with major events that lead to a climax? Does it lead to this point where you feel like that's it, that's the big battle, that's the big, exciting scene? Are the characters developed enough through appropriate language, description? Like, do you know about these people? Do you care about these people? And then do they show instead of tell? Do they have really good imagery, good descriptive language? And then at the end, just say, what are the strengths? Like, I really like this part. This part was great. And what could they focus on to improve? Hey, I want to know a little bit more about the main character, or I want you to change this piece. And so you're going to use that form to guide your discussion. This is going to take a while. I'm going to allocate about a half an hour for these discussions, and it might take a little bit longer than that, which is fine. Then I want you to submit your draft story to me for points. So this is going to be kind of the first checkpoint. I'm not going to grade it based off like how wonderful of a story it is, just that you've written a story. And if you've written a story, you get full credit. And then during third period or sixth period, you have a vocabulary on point of view, which is right. Oh, not posted up. So, there it is right here. Vocabulary on point of view, and then a quiz is on point of view, because we're going to start talking about first person and third person. So those are the directions for today. The big thing you want to make sure that you turn in for points is your story. That's the thing that I'm going to go through and look at each one and just make sure that you've actually written the story. Not grading it for, how awesome it is yet, but that you've just created one. So those are your directions for today. I hope that is helpful.